Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play a little bit more of our Tunisian campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Alright, so we got 5 cannons. We need one more month to get the full benefit, but this will be at 77% then, starting next month. There we go. Pretty good chance then that we're going to take this. Fabricating on France for the tech bonus. We can probably go back to fabricating on Castile again. Indeed we can. And there's that. I don't actually want to fight your navy, though. 28th. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. No, we did end up fighting it. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens here. Wait, 1, 2, 3 days. Come back from Castile. It's probably closer to me than France is. 11 more days of combat here. Hopefully we don't lose any ships. I can actually just retreat right now. Go ahead and do that. The war score is insignificant. Of course, we want full annexation. The aggressive expansion doesn't matter. We take 201 ducats as well. Done and done. Okay. So this province. I think we want to definitely give this away to you right away. So Greece, why don't you go ahead and take Crete for me? I'll lower the unrest there a little bit. He's probably going to raise autonomy right away, which is fine. I mean, as long as he owns it. You've probably been my vassal for plenty of time. Indeed you have. So, integration, something we probably should get taken care of. We still have annexed subjects until 96, 2 more years, but we start improving relations with him and then integrate him soon. Unfortunately, I stopped fabricating on Castile. The Ottomans have not fabricated any more claims on me, but they do have a claim on Crete. Actually, well, that's my vassal, though. It's not going to raise the cost of him fabricating on me directly. Tying this diplomat up forever is kind of annoying, and I haven't gotten any pop-ups about catching him, so I'm wondering if we actually have. Question is, do I need more claims on Castile right now? I mean, probably not. And we already have 3. So 20, 25, 30. It's going to be 35 points. Maybe 1 more. I mean, we have time to get 2 more. So I don't think I'm going to be declaring war until after we're done westernizing. Not on a major power. We have money again, which is weird. Should always check temples first, because they're the best, they're better. I feel like 0.1 ducats a month is just so weak, though. I'd really prefer not to do these 0.1s. It's just not good enough. Is it? I guess it's fine. Well, things are looking kind of okay. Our force limit has gone up by another point, it looks like. We try to get a few more cannons. Cannons are starting to become more valuable. I mean, it won't be until the next major fire modifier at Tech 16 that they start to really take off. But it's alright. Who knows where the next rebellion's going to be? Why do I not have a royal marriage with you? Oh, right, we had died. Royal marriages. I only have 1. With Mali. Neither of my vassals have royal marriages. Makrai won't let me because he hates me, but Greece will. We're at 3 out of 4 relations right now. I think I was planning on releasing another guy. And then I didn't. I was considering this Ethiopian war. The humiliate rival could be really useful because humiliate rival does allow you to return core, and that's all that I'd really be doing. It's either reconquest or return core. So, I think I might just do this war. I would love to have power projection back up above as low as it's been. Problem is, swinging my entire army to the east means that we're probably going to see a rebellion to the west. It's just Murphy's Law, you know? It's going to happen. Unfortunately, in my capital, I don't actually even have a slot for a fort, which is kind of dumb. We've already got 20 developments, so we're 10 development away from another building slot. It's an estuary. We make almost no money from trade. Oh, let's see. I mean, the workshop wasn't horrible. We definitely need the barracks with 10 manpower here. I suppose, I mean, the regimental camp is expensive though. It's like 200 ducats, isn't it? So getting rid of that one is a lot of wasted money. I'd say the weakest one here is the marketplace, and I really think I do want a fort in my capital. I'm going to build that as soon as we have some money. 3 diplomats. You're supposed to be improving with Greece? No, I pulled you back because I was considering declaring war. I think. Yeah, so humiliate rival, lost core return, core revocation, liberation of vassals and countries. Lots of options there. Okay, just put that down in the bottom corner. Who did I just click on that was willing to accept an alliance? Okay, Hijaz. You're too tiny to accept vassalization, right? Royal marriage would bring you 10 closer, but that's not enough. Would be great, though. You have so many cores. You know what I might want to do is just improve with him so I can interject myself into his next war. We don't want him to get full annex, and he's really tiny now. Might work out, though. Like, if Yemen or Ethiopia attack him and take these provinces, he might be willing to become a vassal. If Hassa does it, Hassa will likely just conquer the entirety of Hijaz. But then we could attack and release him, which would also work. Okay, 35 points for the next claim on Castile. Supply here is only 26. I think we're going to pull all the cannons forward. Get the full cannon size up there. Huh. Okay, let's ignore that event as well. Not a big fan of some of these. Alright. Lima political struggle. They gain influence. It's fine. Okay, demand military support, not gonna happen. Call diet's not gonna happen. Ask for contributions, not gonna happen, or is it? Maybe. Getting 250 gold worth of heavies could be useful. Are we close to the next version? Tech 15? Not even close. For some reason Makrai is even more disloyal. What a jerk. I do want some heavies. I think we can afford them. So let's go ahead and take the penalty. Yeah. And then if I wanted to, I could do this one as well, which is worth way more than we're going to get from trade efficiency. The only drawback is it's going to raise the unrest in all provinces owned by the merchant guilds. I'll do it anyway. Hopefully the unrest is not too significant. That's autonomy. No, looks like even with that, it may take a month update though. Okay, there were a couple more states to take a look at. So that was the merchant guilds. Any military support is probably not something I want to do. The Ulema. I don't really want to do that either. Nope, I think we're fine. 450 gold, that means it's time to sack the marketplace here. And start the castle. Wow, that's a big one. Yeah, go ahead and do it though. Expensive, but I think having it, at least in the capital, is the right way to go. Alright, Ethiopia on Tech 12. How many troops do you have now these days? At 31,000. They got 18 in the front. So we should have 18 infantry there if we can afford to put them there. We've got 7 right now, so let's grab another 11. That is going to put me at 31,000, which is over the supply limit. We need to have the maneuver general there. gonna go ahead. I think this is a good idea. Okay, and you guys can head down this way as well. Immediately get ready to go for this. I was actually better in Halab. With the maneuver general, we should be fine. Okay, it's not defensive terrain. We've got enough troops in the front. I think we just suffer a little bit of attrition. Supply is really bad here, though. So if I try to put this whole army here, I think we have to leave the cav behind and have them reinforce. I want all 10 artillery, and I want all 18 infantry. So we'll just have to suffer a little bit of attrition, and I'm going to use the siege general because I think that that's more important than a little bit of attrition. So yeah, we're going to end up reinforcing using the cav. So he's heading up this way. It's fine. Once this falls, we'll just send the entire army over here. Let's go for the capital of my vassal. Not a big deal. That's only 8 in the front row, though. And we have a secondary general, so despite the fact that we have no cannons, I think we'll go and clearly engage that. So that is going to be, again, 8 in the front. Do that. Stuff is happening with people that I don't care about. So, humiliate rival. Like, the peace deal I'm looking for is I want humiliate... No, I want show superiority. Or what was it called? Show strength. Wait, show strength is 100% war score. So if I do that, I can't take anything else at all. 300 monarch points, that's not worthwhile. I want to just humiliate you. And I want you to return cores to my vassal, who is Makarai. And that's 58 war score. Can we also release any nations? Kaffa. It's a tiny little guy. He is going to end up being Coptic. Madri Bari is another tiny little guy who's also probably going to end up being Coptic. Wrong religion with 24 development? Probably a bad idea. What about Funge? That's way too much war score. I can't demand any other provinces. Okay, that's fine. I think we just go for that. We get our power projection up. He's going to do that, and we clearly don't need this many infantry in the front row. Here. Sparring victory has expired. Only lost 2,400 men, and we killed way more. Good stuff. Get these armies all close together. The Ottomans are back to fabricating more claims, and you are heading again now to Berber. So you're going to here. 10 in the front. I got 10 in the front already there. Let's pull the damaged infantry off. All the infantry are damaged. Okay. Now Aragon's fabricating on me. I totally forgot to fabricate another claim on Castile. Gotta love paying extra points because the game's bugged. Don't care about the French spy network efficiency because that's for teching up. And now we are able to integrate Greece as soon as he's loyal. Let's improve with him for a bit. He's just turning right back around. Yeah, it's worthwhile. Alright, so 10 in the front, we got 14... Let's take this army down there, see if we track him down now. Surprisingly, there's 11 ducats of loot to be had there. This was my maneuver general, yes? Good. Okay, no river crossing to worry about. Superior in most ways. He now has an extra infantry in the front row. He's got 11. Makarai, surprisingly, is, I don't know, he's moving his army around. He's not actually willing to help me, but... Hey, Grand Generalship. Let's do it again. We ended up with a 4-4. Okay. Don't want to... Well, actually, a 4-4 It's reduced down to a 3-3, which is superior to a 2-3. So he actually is better, even with the river crossing penalty. Fair enough. Suffer a disease outbreak? Of course. Okay, that morale is not looking too hot, and he's got all those cannons, so we're taking some damage. Looks like we rolled really poorly in the beginning. Look at this, Makarai is actually helping out, even though he's disloyal. Good job, little man. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to pay some manpower here to the manpower gods. Lost more than I needed to because he had more cannons. He actually has a fairly large number of cannons in that army. Makarai, that's your job. Don't attach to me if you are. Let's put the maneuver general in charge again, as soon as we get to Dongola. So that we may move faster and try to get in position for these reactionaries. Azyut has 23 supply. None of my cannons are available right now. We're losing money again. Gain piety at the cost of money, or lose piety. Well, I have 3 more provinces to convert. Minya. How much longer does that religious modifier last? 6 years. So I actually can only convert 2. I could rather just head back down now. Come on, let's take this fort. Burgundy has called for crusade against the Ottomans. I'll join. Can I join? I'm for it. Let's do it. And 253 days, that siege is now done. Okay. Let's back off for a moment, head up here, and get ready to put this down. The most damaged infantry. I think we pull them all off. Rebellion size is only 16, so 16 infantry is all we actually need. Now that we're here, we can put the 4-4 in charge. Really just want to get the cannons up that way. And we have too many generals. But there is an idea that we're going to get soon that's going to give us another general slot. I really don't want to fire any of these guys. I kind of like them all. I suppose for now, since we're ahead of time on military tech, or we're really far ahead relative to our other techs, that I'm okay with just spending an extra monarch point at the moment. Okay, supply 23. This causes us to suffer attrition. I could just fire it intentionally, but I think it's about to fire anyway. I'll tell you what, we'll go till the end of the month. Never mind, already fired, good. Blow them up. Sweet. We didn't even suffer an attrition tick. Good stuff. Only 3,500 manpower. That's not bad at all. Okay, back to Maneuver General. What do you know? Our little vassal's making more troops. It's about to take our vassal's capital. He is murked up like crazy again. Look at this. He's got 40,000 troops now. He doesn't want to lose. Shocking, huh? How dare he? Right. We get everyone here and we do a good engagement on this. Oh, I actually... Okay, he's just going to stack wipe my vassal, not take my land. Which is okay. Rivers all around. 3-2-2 general. Again, I think the 4-4 is superior. November 6th, November 14th. He's already locked. Okay, 16 infantry then. We have a little bit too many infantry, not enough cannons, but I can't really do anything about it at this point. We're in controlled territory, so we can... change the general whenever we want. Take the crossing penalty. This army's got a lot of cannons. He's really cannoned up. Nice 9. 6, 3. Another 9. 4,000 to kill 9,000. I love it. Okay, let's pretty much just grab all the infantry then. Sub these infantry in now. So grab those guys over to there. We'll have these guys all march down this way. And again, we only need 14 of these infantry, so everyone else can actually head back to our own land for recovery. You are now prepared for combat yet again, and you have full morale, roughly. Definitely want to use the 4-4 general. Should be an easy bit of combat here. He is annoyingly fast with his 3 maneuver bonus. We got him. Something about that dude. Whatever. Okay, we got maxed out relations with Greece, but we can't integrate him while we are at war. Another good little bit of combat. Looks like he must have consolidated because, again, my cav are being idiots. Hate when they do that. Still, another good fight. Alright, so to get the thing that I want, I think it was going to be 56 war score, if I remember correctly. I think that sounds about right. Burgundy's just rivaled the guy that rebelled from him. No one is surprised. That was another recovery tick, so some of the infantry should be at full strength now. For full strength, they should head down there, and go down there. I think rather than try to push further in, we will just wait. That's unfortunate. Now I'm going to suffer attrition no matter what. I don't think I can get out in time. Rats. Oh, we're so close to being able to get there. Well, that's annoying. Pretty good chance he could stack wipe one of these little tiny armies. We don't need to reinforce at full speed anymore. He's going to continue to murk up, though. Probably. Advisors resist westernization. Okay, there's his army. One more time. 16 infantry. Perfect. We already have that. Head to Dongala. He's probably got a little bit of war score from occupying my vassal's capital. 2.9. Not a huge amount. And I don't think he had a chance to consolidate his 2 armies, so there's probably another one out there. May 19th. He's gone on the 25th. Good, so we engage him there. As soon as we can, we want to pull these guys back, because I do think that other 15-ish stack could come and kill one of them. Let's head back up this way. Plenty of supply there. Combat's going just fine. There it is, the other 16 stack. Go around that way. Okay, again, all the infantry took damage. We need 14 infantry now that are preferably undamaged. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in a little bit.